Hello all. Welcome. I didn't mean. Okay, this is gonna get a bit confusing. So okay, so the first thing you see here, yeah, all right. It's just let me explain this, but just in a second, I'll explain the whole Pokemon title thing. So people who come for the last thing where I was making like a whole Pokemon game from scratch, like a whole parody thing where basically on the whole like thing of Tim, where like all the types are different, all the Pokemon are different, all this stuff. That's way too much for one guy to do, especially like if I can't, you know, make games. So instead, what I'm doing today is was just a little extra thing to show you early birds. But what I'm actually working on is a just like a Pokemon parody kind of. Well, I say parody because otherwise Nintendo will be at my throat. But parody kind of. Those Moemon games we nuzlocked? Well, I've been working on some just a little game about that. I've got a couple of maps on a couple of things, but first I wanted to show you guys this. Because if you remember from last time, I said I'd start working on maybe like some evolutions and things for these little guys. So the Drillaf that we had on the stream. Oh, actually, hang on. I had I made a whole playlist of music just for this. I spent the last like 40 minutes working on a a play that's got 112 songs on it from different Sonic games. Tell me if that's too loud or too soft, but it should be fine. So there's here we go. So I wanted to give Drillaf a before form and an after form. So I did a little like giraffe guy licking like some rock salt or something. That's what I thought of. Then we've got I'm trying to create like this like an elegant giraffe kind of thing, which could still technically drill like the same with the thing that was a spin. I've got an evolution created for the sad leech, Talaleech, I think is what we call him, and he's like a slug kind of, or another leech, but he's got like jet propulsions from here, because you know how he was crying in the other one. He's got like jet propulsions from under his eyes. He goes pew. I thought that was pretty cool. I was thinking I had a few different ideas for the Cranda. This one wasn't not really what I'm going for, and I thought he was cute sleeping, so I thought maybe he should be a cocoon kind of thing. He goes into a cocoon, and out comes the final big bug. Yeah, so that's what I had for that. I've got the little aardvark snorty guy here, and he's doing pretty well. I feel, and he like his evolution like inhales things very much so. I might make it look more like this than this one, but you know, it's just these were just general concepts I came up with from the beginning. I did a little bug for Necroach, but I think he might be better off without the pre-evolution. Just a couple of things from the Sea Bunny. I was thinking even without arms he's pretty cute, but I do like... I was thinking maybe he has arms, but they're under him, so you can't see them all the time. And then he expands. Or maybe he just does the mini in general, and then he deflates. Just raw. And then we've got the... I was just drawing some more, clean versions of the grilled cheese. And I thought it looked pretty cool. And then we've got a pre-evolution and an evolution for, or even, this is probably the Mega Evolution, I guess, because they did the little symbol above his head of I can't remember the name of him. Something Atil? Bonatil? I can't remember. I thought that was pretty neat. Anyway, that was just a little extra for you guys who have been sticking around the streams and who remembers that and who's early. Oh, we got 50 whole people. Anyway, what I was working on in the meantime for the Moemon game, I've been working on making shiny sprites of every Moemon. I got these from the Discord, from the Moemon Discord. You can find it pretty easily. But I just want, I didn't make any of these. These are all made by sprite artists on that Discord. Naming all of them would take like far too long, and I have no idea who they are. So just head on over there if you want to do anything with these sprites. Just giving credit where credit's due. If this game ever comes out, of course there'll be credit given. But I couldn't find any shiny sprites. I mean, there are the occasional shiny sprite here and there, but I wanted to make my own, and as a result, make you know, make them a little more interesting than the real ones. So, this is a very small amount of all the Pokemon. So I figured, hey, I'll show you guys what I'm doing in the RPG Maker, and then I will continue to make shiny sprites and show you how this is going on, because it's a very lengthy process. And, yeah, why don't we start with going into RPG Maker. So essentially, if you don't know about RPG Maker, that's fine. You don't have to. If you want a tutorial, you can go search one up. But there's, essentially, this is the starting town I've created. This is all just, like, basic stuff. I can actually delete this. Here we go. So there's 3 layers, and there's events everywhere. I guess I could show you the start of the game. It's a little cringy. This is the house. Here's the bedroom. I've tried making everything kind of detailed, like adding little bits and pieces where I can. And there we go. That's the professor's lab. Then there's the first route. You come from down here, it goes up there, you go up there, you go up through here. You go up this way, you go in here, you go down there. There's your first battle right there. There's an item there, and there's another item down below there. And through the left there, there's the first town, which is not there. It's over here, so you're coming through here. Poke Center, Pokemart, little icon. This is where you get the old rod. There's a little desert area, and I plan for you to go up through here. Nice Team Sonic Racing music, by the way. Quite a fan of that music. That game just really had a horrible start. Weird thing, the tile set doesn't have proper corners for like bodies of water. They just expect you to never see the bottom of it. It's really, really strange. So I had to kind of make do with what I had and just use like a little like half ledge thing. It's really strange, but I'll probably, I think I can make my own sprites for this, so it should be okay. But I haven't done that yet. I could probably play it just to show you. I think I've got, hang on, I'll have to turn off the music playing in the background. I don't know how loud this music is going to be from the game. If it's too loud, I will exit straight away. It sounds like it's going to be pretty loud. I just got to remind myself that I was at 7.6 before I turned the volume down. I just used a stock image of Yuna from 10.2 for the professor at this point. Oh, I could just show you with this. That'll make things easier. Okay, so here's the little house, as you can see. Lovely. Oh, thank you, Just Gaming Bro. Joining the club, being a delicious pasta bake. That's a second tier right there, thank you. Don't have any music for the towns or anything yet, just because I haven't added it in. I don't think I've added any insides to the... Nope, haven't added any insides either to those houses. Here's the professor's lab. I've already taken a mudkip. I've got all this stuff sorted out. Like, I've got the... I have all of the events and things all trigger properly, so you get like one Pokemon at a time, you can't like get multiple, all that stuff. I still don't have the running shoes. I never gave myself the running shoes. I should probably do that at some point. Okay, a potion, lovely. Let's see a wild Pokemon. Oh man, it's Poochyena. And there's Mudkip. I haven't done the sprites for Mudkip yet. Oh, here's another one. The only thing I'm having problems with is that it seems the game has a little bit of VSync issues. Not VSync per se, but like I can just tell there's a little bit of screen tearing every now and again. And in a slow game like this, it really shouldn't be a problem. I can just see it every now and again where it just jitters. Gets on my nerves. Oh shit. The MIDI the MIDI sound effects. Oh damn. I haven't actually tested out this battle. Oh no, it's level 7. And he knows sand attack. Oh no, it's using howl and sand attack again. There we go. Nice. Wow, level 6. Alright. Isn't that the black and white one? Oh well. Just showing off where we're going. Just through here. And it gets to the town. You gotta do something specific to get the towns and stuff to link up. I don't think I've actually made a... Yeah, okay, you can't enter that yet, yep. It's all very, very early in progress. I was just excited to make some maps. I think this guy just gives you the old rod. I'm sorry if you couldn't read that. I'm just... I also figured out that it automatic when you give someone a key item, it automatically sets the thing up to say it. But oh, this is the by the way, this is the Pokemon Essentials RPG Maker pack. So it's not a ROM hack. It's a it's like a full-on fan project thing. I think Pokemon Uranium used this. Anyway, let's head down here. I think I can use the old rod on this body of water if I've set it up correctly, that is. Old rod. There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh man, it's magic crap. Oh boy. Hey! Thank you, Theo Canonico, for the $2. Is this a Nintendo fan game? Time for a lawsuit. Yeah. But hey, it's a parody. It's going to be a parody. Oh yeah, right. What was the thing to... Was it F9? That's it. Okay, so here's the thing you got to do for every single new Pokemon you add to the game. Where is it? It is in battle options. It is field options? No, it's not field options. It's got to be. I swear to God. No way. I haven't forgotten how to do this already. Add Pokemon, fill storage boxes, clear storage boxes. It must be in battle options. Test wild battle, advanced, test trained battle, toggle battle logging research. What the? Did I just forget how to do this? I kind of got. I literally just did it like information editors. It's got to be information editors. Edit Pokemon sprite positions. That's it. All right. So here, like, let's try find one I've edited because there's only a few. Hopefully we can. Oh, there's one. But I've already done it. I've already edited it to fit in where it needs to go. There's one I've also fit into where it needs to go. These are some lovely sprite arts, by the way. Like this Venomoth one. Love it. Oh, God. Generation 5 ones really don't suit being in the Generation 3 format. Oh, well, anyway. If you want to change the... Because sometimes when you make the sprites, they're in the wrong position. So you can just set the ally position to where you want it to be. And then you can set the enemy position where you want it to be. So if it's hovering up in the air, you can place it back down, and it's all good. It's all fine. Alright, I'm not going to save the changes, thanks. But yeah, that's that, kind of. I haven't gotten too in-depth into the process, but... Why don't we talk? Would you play other fan games, use Pokemon Essentials, like Pokemon Reborn? A lot of people ask me if I will play Pokemon fan games. Like, I'll get through the main series first. Let's see, what am I doing? There we go, Photoshop. Oh, let's turn the music back on. There we go. And yes, there was RPG Maker. Is there a way to do animated battle sprites instead of static images? Unless you want to animate every single Pokemon, no. Not at this point. So what I'm doing, in order to get all these sprites ready to get into the game, guess what I have been doing over the last, and I've gone from generation... I've done a couple of other generations, but I've gone generation 1 all the way to Tentacruel, it seems. Oh no, I did it all the way to Geodude, I think. So what I do is I take this... Oh wait, hang on, that's not right, is it? Let me go Pokemon Essentials. Then I go... graphics, battlers, there we are. And here's all the ones I've already done. So there's a bunch of shinies and things that, it don't look normal. For example, this one's Charizard. Oh! And I've gone all the way down to... Stop that Nidoran male. But that's over on the right there somewhere. Instead, I'm going to open up... what I do is I open up one of these into... Oh, I don't even need 32, do I? But it doesn't matter. Oh no, not Splash Hill Zone. Why did I even put this on the list? Jesus Christ. Name your drives? I don't care. People tell me I don't give a shit. Who cares? Who cares? Oh yeah. Then I just paste it in. Oh, whoops. But they're half the size. For some reason, RPG Maker, upped the size of these things by 2. So what I have to do is I have to go into each single sprite that I put in and just double the size of them. So what I'm going to do is make my life a lot easier right now. And I'm going to grab every single one here. This is how you do it. This is how you have to do it. There's probably an easier way to do it. Someone could probably create a program to do this for them, but not me. Not computer savvy me. Let's get rid of these. I'll just show you how I do it, and then I'll create some more sprites, and I can do this specific thing in my own time. What a delightful soundtrack this is. Alright, that's that. Then I grab all of these all at once. Get rid of Nidoran, bloody hell. Grab all of these. 200%, then just slap it down. And bam, that's done. Now, that's the first one there, and I'll have to edit the placement of it, of course, later on, because where Trico stands and where this little Trico stands is in completely different places. So I just gotta find Trico, which is way down the list here. Save. Right over it. And the shiny has to be in the exact same spot, or else it's not gonna work. Or else the shiny will be off somewhere else, because it uses the same data as the regular one. I mean, I probably could have made the whole game without shinies, let's be honest. But I figured if I up the shiny chance... Wait, why is there so many different Combustions? Oh, right, they have a female difference, don't they? Oh, yeah, Torchic has, this little, dot on his butt. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that or not, but male Torchics have a dot on their butt. Okay, let's see. Shiny Trico. There we are. This one looks like it might not even need to change places much. Let's get Grovyle in here. Couldn't you take more than one at a time? Nope. Because they each have to be their own item. Otherwise I'm going to have to, I mean, could I, maybe? Would there be a way to do that? Maybe. But I don't think so. It'd be very convoluted, I feel. And I'd have to set the sprites up all, separately, and... We can talk about stuff while this goes on, right? I don't know if it'll be very interesting, but we can talk about certain things. I can talk about the music that we're currently listening to. Is this Sceptile? This is Sceptile. Isn't this just so great? Don't forget you can do another palette swap or minor edit to do regional variants. Yeah, I could do. I'm just focusing on getting all the Pokemon in the game, firstly, but... Thankfully, I think it mainly stops around Gen 3. There's basically every single Generation 3 Pokemon done, and then it kind of just stops after that. Well, it doesn't just stop. There's a lot of them done for Generation 4 and Generation 5, and then there's even ones done for Generation 6 and Generation 7, but I think I'll focus on Gens 1 to 3 and add in specific ones from other gens later on. I think that's possible. Man, talking's hard when this is going on. And I can turn up the volume just a little bits at a time if the music's too, like, low. I'll keep it around halfway. I think that's probably the best. I have to change it from a Photoshop file to PNG every single time. God, it's frustrating. And it just takes a really long time. That's why I'm not going to do it in front of you guys today. In fact, once I finish the Trico line, I'll show you how I do shiny sprites. Well, that's all done. Now I'm going to go back in here and just do the battle backs. Let's try out what I was just thinking for a second. No, it wouldn't work. So that was in the middle. It wouldn't. No, okay, no, that wouldn't work. This is literally the easiest way I can do it. If it wasn't this way, it would be some other convoluted way, and it wouldn't be very nice to do. These back sprites are a little small, but I'm going to figure out a way to stop them from bobbing up and down, which loses, like, for example, if Blaziken was here, it would lose, like, this much, because that much is bobbing up and down. So I'm going to try and figure out if I can get rid of the bobbing up and down when it's, you know, your turn or whatever. Because it just makes them look a lot smaller than they should be. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. These sprites are so neat. They are. I think there's so much talent behind them. I wish that Game Freak had stuck with making sprites, because even the normal, like, Pokemon sprites are so good. Oh, right, true. That's right, I forgot that they're not all the exact same. Move these over to the right a bit. I'm planning to play every mainline Sonic game. Any suggestions for other games like Sonic R, All-Stars Racing Transformed, etc.? Apart from the mainline games? Sure. Sonic Gems Collection has some interesting ones, like, you know, Tails Adventures and Tails Sky Patrol, if you want to torture yourself on that one. Sonic Advance, the Sonic Advance series are pretty good. Shadow the Hedgehog is a good one. There's also... What was I thinking of today? I was thinking of another Sonic game today. Sonic Riders. That wasn't the one, but that'll work. There's, of course, Secret Rings and Black Knight if you want to play that. I'm thinking I might play Sonic Advance or one of the Advance games. Probably Advance 3 for the next stream. I'm having a after going through the music of it, I was like, yeah, I want to play that. Because I've never finished it. Not even close. What legendary is my favorite? I have to think hard about that one. Okay, none of the ones in Gen 1. I do really like the new Zapdos. Like the Galarian Zapdos. Weirdly enough. What's another one I like? Generation 3... Generation 4... Oh, thank you, the ma'am. For the $2. JonTron doesn't know what he's missing. What? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, he did a video when he was looking at this. Didn't he? See, that's the difference between me and JonTron. You can't call me a JonTron clone anymore, guys. Because he said, this is creepy. I'm not creepy, right? This isn't creepy, is it? You tell me, right? I'm sure you would. Anyway, thank you very much. Oh yeah, Sonic Rush is a thing. I still haven't played those games. Sonic Colors on the DS is alright. Yeah, as you can see, they take up a little less room. Like, her head should be up there, but... I guess I could, like, do the back sprites differently. I haven't done that many where it would be, like, a problem for me to resize them all. Let me give it a go, actually. Hang on, let me find a Pokemon beginning with A. Is there one here? Phoebus, Melodic, Lantern, Magikarp, Gyarados. Or one beginning with Z or something. That's Clefairy, Clefable. I mean, that's close enough. V, Vulpix. Oh, man, I want one of the ones that's big that takes up like the whole frame. There we go. Golduck. Would that work, or would it just make it too big in the game? I think it's set to work with specific sizes, so I don't know whether that would work or not. I'll give it a go later. Tell you what, I'll give it a go later. But anyway, now if we take a look at the in-game game of the in-game, I can go F9. I can't go F9. I have to go into the game apparently. Here we go, and I can go information editors. I can go edit. Pokemon sprite positions. And I just gotta find, what is it, Trico, Sceptile, and Grovyle. So let's find Grovyle first. This is the most annoying thing. Because the only way to do this, not that I would normally do this, like, after every single Pokemon, I would usually... I'm gonna wait until I get pretty much all of them in the game before I do this. But if you don't want to have to, like, scroll through each and every one, you have to do it via a text file. And you just have no idea where it's going to end up if you're doing it via text file, because there's no visual, like... Okay, let's see, we're in the G's. There's no visual counterpart to it. See, here's Geodude. 2 Geodudes. Let's set the enemy position. So that's 214. Nice. This is a game for RPG Maker which contains all the base things you need for a Pokemon fan game or something? Yes! This is Pokemon Essentials. Here's Golem. I don't know why Golem has a gender difference. Honestly, who cares? Like... Alright, that looks good. 2-8. I just gotta remember that for this one. Okay. Just save me doing it next time. Oh, Graveler. I think I can actually make that shadow a bit smaller. Negative 311. Ooh. Now this is music. Oh, there we are. Grovyle. Let's set the enemy position. I think I can go a little left. And I think the shadow size should be 3. There we go. 212. Oh wait, no, I don't need to do it twice. Thank God. Alright, we're looking for Trico and Sceptile now, which are pretty much far down. Let's read some stuff in the meantime. On your channel, would you play DS Sonic games? I might do reviews on the DS Sonic games one day. Or like just a video on them. And what I like about them. Oh, whoops. I'm going past it. What was it? Sceptile. There we go. Oh, that's pretty much perfect. Why are there 2 forms? That's really strange. Oh, wait. Okay, it must be digging up for the Mega form, maybe? I'm not going to have Megas in this. So, we should be fine. Negative 110. There we are. Oh, well, I want to save, yes, but I also needed... Oh, no, I changed Grovyle, that's right. No, I didn't change Trico. shit. Let me get Trico done. I'll just go upwards this time. It'll make things faster. This is surprisingly easy looking compared to what I expected making mods were like. Listen, if you're going to make a mod, things are a lot harder than this. This is like a thing that somebody made out of their own spare time. Oh, thank you, Remnant Fracture, for the $2. Take my stupid American currency. I will. I'll take it with glee. Alright, nice. Save all that. I've always wanted to make a definitely not Pokemon fan game, but can never find the drive to do it. It takes a long time. It really does. That's why I only do really small amounts. But if I'm doing it on stream, maybe, sometimes, it might be a little easier to get the motivation to do it. I don't know. Maybe even people in the background. It's something you could just kind of do in the background, but also not. And it's not like I'm getting any, like, revenue out of it or anything. Well, apart from you guys donating, of course. It would just be made for you guys, for whoever wants to play it at the end of the day. Alright, so we're going to try and make some... We're going to go back to here, and we're going to make some special sprites. Well, we're not going to make the sprites. Other people have made the sprites already, but what we're going to do... Okay, there we go. What we're going to do is instead we're going to make some shinies. And I'm going to make them, I guess, over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the sprite list I have and grab them from Kanto. There we are. Okay, let's see. What were we at? We were at... I remember I just finished adding in Golem. So let's grab a couple of these, and let's do a couple of sprite-based work. And this can also show you guys how to do this, I guess. That'll work. Alright, let's grab that. That's not right. There we go. Don't need this anymore. Let's put that in. Lovely. And a very important step for this is to get rid of the backgrounds, of course. So what I like to do... Do I put it on contiguous? No. Alright. Tolerance on 1. And just making sure it's not grabbing any of the bits I don't want it to. Like it is right there. Why is it doing that? Oh, anti-alias. You want to turn that off. Right, there we go. Stupid anti-aliasing. Stupid, sexy anti-aliasing. Alright, that looks fine. And then I grab these, get rid of those, and then all of that color is gone. I think that's like one of the colors they just straight up don't use for their sprites, so it makes it a lot easier to get rid of the backgrounds. And we get rid of this. Beep. Pop. I don't know, they're very, very picky on the Discord. At least some of the moderators or whatever are. Someone will make a sprite, and I'm like, dang, that looks fantastic. And they'll be like, oh, it needs improvement. And it's like, whoa, I don't know. I thought that was pretty good, guys. Like, at least give them a compliment on it, and then say, hey, maybe you could, like, you know, work this around or something. I don't know, it's just, it's kind of mean. What's this layer 70 doing? Oh, it's that. I'm confused by my own bloody... There we go. Nice. Alright. Let's start off with, Now, the great thing about this is that, generally speaking, the bottom and the top sprites use the same colors, or the exact same colors, which you think, yeah, that's obvious, but sometimes they don't, and it messes with your sprite art, or your sprite changing color thing. Like, you'll have, like, an eye that's changed color, but the other one down below is, like, a slightly different color, so it just doesn't change. But let's just pretend everything goes perfect, and just show you how we're going to do some shinies. What color would you guys like to see Ponyta become? Because what I do is essentially just go to the image adjustments and replace color thing, and I just click on a color. I change the hue. I turn the fuzziness down to 0, because then it takes the You can only do like a couple of colors at a time before the game starts like ripping up other ones as well. Just out of nowhere, but... Oh, Jesus. I should get the yellows and stuff too, shouldn't I? Oh, and I guess I should get these. It looks... If I grab that, will that make everything bad? Yep. Yeah, it's grabbed too much. I grabbed one too many. Alright, that should be fine. What color are we going? Blue? The real shiny color? No, we're not doing the real shiny color palette. Although I guess blue is the real shiny color palette for this one. Let's make it blue. Sometimes they don't look so great, just because of the way shades work, especially with the yellows turning into... Let's cancel that real quick. I'm gonna grab a couple of the darkest colors and make sure they're dark. Turn that fuzziness down, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna grab... Oh, do I do the light colors first? Oh, hell yeah. I try to keep the music kind of, you know... relaxed, but this one came up and I was like, dang, I gotta put this one in. Sometimes you gotta do things one at a time. I don't think there's a single shortcut for that. Maybe I can make a shortcut for it. Alright, let's go here. I think that should be good. It's like, this makes things so much easier. You don't have to draw over anything. You don't have to, like... Let's just make that a little darker. I like to change the hue just slightly as I go. To get more and more towards the bottom of the wheel. Or up the wheel, I guess you could say. Or whatever the hell it means. So this is kind of dark, but it doesn't look so dark when I change... Oh, no, it does look kind of dark when I change it. Okay. Well, that works. But before it was like that. And that just doesn't look good. So you need to make sure your hues are all right. Oh, thank you, Michael English, for the $5. Cute anime girls instead of Pokemon. You are truly a man of exquisite taste. Thank you, I know. Alright, let's change the yellows now. Alright, let's make the yellows like... I think the yellows kind of work, but it doesn't look good as a fire. So it needs to be kind of... cyan-y, or just a very, very light blue. That should work. And then I add this color onto it as well. Nope, that one wasn't it. That was not it. Nope, can't get rid of it. Alright. God, the tool of this is just not the best sometime. Nice sky blue. There we go. Replace that. Yes, the yellows, usually the yellow color ones, especially hard to get right. It doesn't look right either. That look alright? Looks okay. Image adjustments, replace color. Let's get rid of the brown, turn it to a blue. Let's add this one too. Let's add this one too. Oh, that also changes some of the mouth colors and arm colors. Well, blow me down. That's what they say. I can still add this one. Make the shoes and stuff. I guess it's just a shadow. Yeah, because using it as a kind of shadow color for the others. That should be fine, actually. Anyway, that's a shiny. That is one of the worst looking shinies I've done so far. Like, look at good old Poliwrath. Looks great. Look at Ponyta. Looks awful. Jesus. I messed that up so bad. I don't know how to... Ugh, whatever. Let's change the necklace color. One last thing. We change that necklace color. Let's make that, like, orange. Or like yellow. Red? Make it red, sure. Orangey red. And then you can see the bottom one. Wow, the bottom one looks way better. Look at that. Huh. Okay. It's just the way it looks. What's up? What did you just walk into? Moemon sprite editing. Oh. How about after we finish, like, I think a good system for this would be, like, after we finish a Moemon, we put a Moemon in the game. That would probably be the fastest way to, well, the least painful way to not, so I don't have to do it all at the end. Oh, Rapidash is going to be just as painful, isn't it? Oh, thank you very much, Theo, for the $2. It looks great. Don't doubt yourself. Oh, thank you. I was turning into the mods from the Moem on Discord. Alright, it's hard to do gradients and things. It really is. Alright, I'm doing Rapidash completely different. Let's have Rapidash with... let's have purple flames, eh? Let's go like pink to purple. So this will be like a light pink. I know it looks bad right now. I know it does. But it'll look better just in a second. Let's adjust that. Place the yellow with a kind of like slightly... There we should... Maybe that. That. Oh! The joys of not knowing what the hell you're doing. And then I'll turn that slightly more purple. Make it darker. Oh, her eyes are also the same color. Well, this will turn out great, I'm sure. Oh boy. It looks decent enough, I think. Adjust this brown. Oh, that looks way better than I thought it would. Okay. Oh, thank God. I was a bit worried there for a second. Okay, not bad. Okay, let's adjust the colors on this here. Let's give her like some like gray pants or something. What about this dark brown? Is that used anywhere else? In the eye. That should be fine. What if I actually change the color to something else? Maybe it's too much. I don't know. That's not bad. I like that. Thank you, Chris Frats, for the $5. Oh, I asked if you were making Moemon 2, and I only have one thing to say. I was joking. God damn it. I think that looks nice. The darker just makes everything darker, so I'm just going to keep it like this. And then you can see down below. Actually, I think the top one looks better than the bottom one, but... Alright, now that we did that, that's one. That's a nice shiny. I'm also upping the shiny rate in the game, just so, like, it's not like going to be like every 5th Pokemon you find a shiny, but, like, it's enough to the point where you might find one on your playthrough. It's something like... I think I changed from, like, 1 in 4,000 to something like 1 in 600, maybe? So if you run into, like, you know, 1,000 Pokemon, you have, like, a decent shot, like, at finding one. Well, like, even then, each time you go for one, it's like... Alright, let's just get Torchic. Let's get Torchic into the game. I need to move one of these into the game files, don't I? Oh, here we are. Let's put Nidoran back in his place. Actually, hang on. So we don't have to scroll so much. I can... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't even matter. It's alright, here's Goldeen. Shiny Goldeen, actually. Oops, that's not the right one. Let's get Torchic in. I'm on the wrong layer. Torchic in there. The back of Torchic. Let's get that and there. Let's get... Eventually I'll get very fast at this, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I get slower at it. Due to hating my life and all that, you know. See, these are a lot nicer than the old Moemon sprites. The one that Jontron had is like... These have all been updated, like, times a million. Before they were all, like, little, like, chibi babies. And now they've gone into, like, more of, like, an actual, like, anime style. Alright, let's move these guys in. Doing the whole Torchic line. That's right. Easy as. Have to do one at a time. No other way around it. Because each one has to be their own image file. I'm debating whether or not to add every single one into the game, but if I find ones I don't like, I'll just exclude them. I figure that'll be the easiest way to do things. Alright. Get rid of Goldine. Let's make everything times 200%. Nice. Let's start with Torchic. Beautiful. What a cute little gal. Oh, I still have to scroll all the way down. Oh, it's horrid. Maybe I could just not put the unknowns in. I think unknown isn't even in the game. So it'd be nice not having to put it in. Alright, here we go. So what I do for like the multiple gendered ones, I just save it as the other one as well. What if I put a 1? Well, it puts it all the way down to that. Wish there was a way just to automatically get it to the place I want. There probably is an easy way to like just separate it by generation and then like put them all into one folder at the end, but oh, I'm afraid I'll screw something up. Let's do Shiny Torchic next. Of course, I had to pick the one that has the multiple forms. I just gotta remember what number they are, and then I can stop when I see the number. What number are we? We're at number 255. Alright. 255. I suppose I could just rename it, like, but I need to make sure. Because if I accidentally overwrite something and I'm wrong, I've got no way of going back. Well, I do, but I don't want to. You liking the shiny colors I picked for Torchic? I feel like it was time for them to get interesting ones instead of just being a lighter color. Gosh, this thing's hard to navigate. Golly gee. 225FB. That's what the next one will be called. I'll just do it. 225FB. Oh, it didn't say there was one already. Alright, what was it then? I thought it was FB. Was it BF? Come on. FSB. Wait, what am I even doing? It is 255FB. Wait, what's 225? Oh no, it probably doesn't have a female back, so I would have just added something in which doesn't need to be there. Okay, so what's the next one for Combuskin? 256. This will just take longer if I should just look for it. Still point doing that. It'll just take too long. And I'm bad with numbers. 255, 225. You know, whatever floats your boat, like. This is it. This is making a game. Everyone thinks, oh, it'll be so fun. I'll add jumping this time. No. There's a lot of boring stuff with making games. Last time I did anything involving like a 3D platformer, I made a pill and it could jump, and the physics were horrible, and everything was awful, and it was terrible, and nobody wanted to see it because it was a pill, and it's like I put a lot of time into that pill who could jump, and just nothing, It just wasn't worth it, really. One more for the books. Oh, not Pixar. Not Toy Story. I got pretty close that time. Wow, shiny Combuskin just does not look that much different. His orange on his legs is darker. Boy, that sucks. Shiny Blaziken sucks too, actually. Dang, am I glad I added a new one in. Purple Combuskin looks way better. Get me to do the shinies. Game Freak. Come on, I got this. Nobody will care if they look different for the next game, as long as they look cool. Right? Is that just me? There we go. We're almost done here. Well, I say almost done. We're like halfway. Alright. Ooh, some Sonic Advance music. Nice. Oh, thank you very much, Blonde, for the £2. Spaghetti! Lots of spaghetti! Oh, I hate the female male ones. Just let me do it once. I suppose what I could do is, like, duplicate it and then change the name, but I tried that before and it just adds a... And then I have to change the numbers, like, 3 times, and it's so annoying. Frustrating. Yeah, you're right. A lot of shiny colors are just dark or light green. I think Loxton and Noggin did a very good video on like how shinies you like kind of backwards. What's it called when you figure something out like backwards? Backwards engineered. The way they make shiny. Wait, hang on. That's wrong. Were the other ones wrong? Blaziken's definitely wrong. Hang on. That's fine. That's not fine. Oh, for God's... Are you kidding me? Sometimes this happens. Oh, that's frustrating. Ooh, that's frustrating. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, that's really nice. Wait. I could just... I don't have to do that. I can just do it here. I just need to get them back to their original size. See, what happened was that... well, I can't show you now because I just undid it all. But there was... sometimes when you resize things in Photoshop, 1 pixel goes too far to the right. So it'll look like this. Well, hang on, why is it doing that? Oh yeah, right. So it'll look like it'll look more like this on one side, and then the other side will be missing a side of pixels. So that's really delightful. That's the way that so that's the way that does. Okay. I'll be back in just a second. We won't do more of that. We'll go back to them. We'll go back to this just for a second. Give me just 1 sec. All right. So yeah, that's really annoying, and it sucks that that happened like right when, and I didn't realize until at the very end. It's because it was only at like 2 or 3 pixels on that. So, most of the videos we're not going to discuss the shinies. I'm trying to justify the shiny despite most Gen 1 5 shinies being randomly generated by the N algorithm. No. That's not the video I was talking about. I'm talking about the one where he legitimately looks at each of the shiny Pokemon from every generation from 1 to 3, I think, and discusses why they have the shiny color that they do based on the algorithm. And he thinks he figured it out, and it's not that colors change, it's depending on like the type that they are that changes the shiny color. All right, let's do Slowbro and Slowpoke. Let's do these little gals here. Now, what colors are we going to make these guys? Okay, let's put that up the top. Let's put these into a box so we know they're done. That can be, that's all the rest. Okay, nice. Let's get Slowbro. Alright, so for Slowpoke, I'm thinking yellow. I see blue. Well, we just did a blue one, guys. Okay, I see a couple of yellows. All right, let's make Slowpoke yellow, and we can make maybe Slowbro a different shade of yellow, maybe. And I think I can just replace all the colors in this one. Oh, wait, no, hang on. It's a little harder with Moemon because they have faces. So I'm going to have to outline the face here and make sure I don't hit it. That's here, so I can go around that. That's that right there. Okay. That's face, that's face, that's face. So I don't want to change these colors specifically. And I don't want to change the colors on the legs either, so let me just grab those. Yeah, didn't think I'd be getting this complicated, did you? So now what I can do is I can go adjustments, I can go replace color, I can click all the pinks, and I can change them to yellow. Although it might not look so good unless I make that one like a nice light yellow. Because yellow generally has a different way of shading than others. So. Alright, we'll get this down. We'll get this down. Yeah, it's a lot more complicated than you'd think it would be, isn't it? Say that. See how that looks. Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, wait, the hair. Oh, shit, I needed to add the hair. What am I doing not adding the hair? Give me a second. All right. Let me add this. And that's shading, I think. I think that's shading. No, that must be here. Gonna add that in as well. All right. Do you think this is here? Or do you think that is face? I can't tell. So I'm just going to leave it out, and then I can add it in later on if I need to. Okay. Image, adjustments, place color. Let's give the yellow. So that's the lightest color, isn't it? Okay. And then this is going to be the second lightest color. Yep. Okay. Maybe more like a cream Slowpoke, but that's okay. That is fine. That will be fine. I can add all these ones in at the end. Yeah, it's a bit more of an orange, but we'll make Slowbro more of a yellow. It's okay, I think. And then I can do that one. Oh, crap, I just realized something. Did you guys realize it too? Have you realized it already? Tell me if you've realized it. $10 to whoever realizes it. Just kidding, I'm not giving out money. What do you think I am, a charity? But yeah, okay, so just realized. Oh, wait, no! Hang on, the face is fine. That's really strange. I thought the face would have been completely messed up here. Guess I was wrong thinking that.
I really think I'm getting sick.
Yeah, what, Hall?
I really do think I'm getting sick.
You think you're getting sick? You think we've got corona?
Yeah.
I hope we don't.
Not you, you said me.
Yeah, but if you've got it, I've got it.
Do you feel sick?
Pardon?
Do you feel sick?
I mean, not exactly right now.
No, then no. You don't have it.
I mean, you don't know. I could have the worst corona. I think that's kind of... it looks okay. I think that's fine. That's fine for now. And then we'll do Slowbro. Let's put Slowpoke down into there. Slowbro time. I'm just going to grab this and see if it's the same color as we want on her face. It's not. That's crazy. I thought it would be for sure. But it ain't. Alright, let's keep this so yellow you won't even realize. Wait, where did the music go? Video's paused. Continue watching. Yes. Jesus, I didn't even realize the music was gone. Alright. So what am I doing again? Oh yeah, this. Yellow. Straight. Well, that's like the yellowest you can really get, but then it's too hard to see the color, so I have to turn the color down. And as a result, I need to turn the shading down. That's why yellow doesn't work too great, but I want to see it happen. It was like 71 or something. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Yeah, this looks more yellow. That's good. Looks decent. Got a yellow slow bro here. Nice. I think that's fine. Looks good. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Like most shiny Pokemon don't even look this extravagant. Of course, they're mostly just a shade of green or a shade darker or something. So this is plenty. You know, we're just going to do another couple. I don't want to go back to that Torchic. Maybe change the snout color. It's up at Slowbro's head. Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to it. Come back to it. There's a lot of... I would perfect them all if I could, but there's gonna be a lot of... There's gonna be a lot of these things, so we might as well just get done what we can. Here we go. We got Magneton, and we got Magnemite. Is it not clipping into anything else? Whoops, that's the wrong layer. Alright. Let's do Magnemite first. What do you guys like to see? Give me some suggestions. I might take them up. What's the difference in a shiny and a non-shiny apart from color? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The fact that I'm putting this much effort in is crazy. A bronze? That sounds good. Seeing a lot of people say bronze, so I think I'll go for bronze. What is bronze? It can be a really simple color change too. It can just be like a little tint. I think I can do it for all of it as well. Yeah, nice. Not bad at all. I think I will change the blues. I'll change those, tinting them a more of a slightly different color. Tell you what, I'll do it for the red as well. Give the red just a slightly different color as well. Okay, that's changing far too much. That's changing more than I wanted. Alright, hang on. I must have accidentally clicked something I didn't want to. Okay, dark is no good. Let's just make it slightly more blue, I guess. And then we can change the red to be slightly more purple. Well, green. Green is what I meant. You just go left after all. Make it a little lighter. Looks nice. Looks fine to me. Oh, thank you very much, Remnant Fracture. Once again, literally my favorite content creator. Must support. Thank you. Alright, let's do Magneton. I always get them mixed up. Let's make this one like a kind of silver. Which would have more of a... Not a red, more of like a purpley kind of... Bluey kind of... Weird how silver would be more of a... I think this might look... Oh! Oh god. Oh, I can control Z. Alright. Well, I'm not going to do that just now. Well, thank you very much. Ari Rort. Hopefully that's the way you say your name. Welcome to being a delicious pasta bake. Holy crap, another delicious pasta bake. Everyone's going for the delicious pasta bake today. It is delicious. What can I say? Alright, let's change up these red and blues. You want to make it the same as the other one. See, why did it change the a different color there? I hate that. It means I can't do multiple colors at once. I definitely didn't pick the wrong color. It's just the Photoshop. Once you start grabbing too many, it starts forcing them to give you different colors, really. I don't know why, especially when the fuzziness is at 0. I don't know what localized color clusters means. Maybe that's a thing that would help me. Alright, that looks good. I like that. Just a slight color change, but enough to the point where you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a shiny. More than like Garchomp or something. Man, Rapidash really sticks out. Like, that is... Like, you look at this thing and you're like, holy crap. I might need to change this. You know what? If you get a shiny Rapidash, you could just be like, holy crap, that's a bright-ass horse lady. Alright, there we go. Those can go in the group. Let's do Farfetch'd. Oh, Farfetch'd. You should do a video redrawing the Pokemons you don't like. That's not a bad idea, actually. Redesigning... Okay, actually, hang on. Not a bad idea. I mean, I don't claim to be a better designer than Pokemon, but putting a new spin on Pokemon... A new spin on Pokemon. I'm putting that in my video ideas list. So that's not a bad one. Okay, let's... Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd. Well, she looks like... I think I know what they'll do with this one. Everything you guys don't even have to tell me what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to give her very dark hair. And I guess a dress. Because that is also a thing that's happening there. I don't even know how good this is going to look. I can always undo it, though. Doesn't look bad at all. Looks actually pretty dang good. I could change this to be more of a... I guess I'll give it like a green for the leak. Leak of the week. And I guess I'll change the yellow arms too. I'd like to change that to a more of a greeny, I guess. Go full on with the leak color, you know what I'm saying? Sure. I like that. See, the shiny things are the fun bits. And then you get on to making it into the sprite things, and you're like, oh, goodness me. Alright, speaking of, let's do it. Let's make this as fast as we can. Alright, this time I'll make sure that they're all settled properly. Make all the shinies actually shiny, like all white, yellow, and gold. I can't do that. I'm afraid the size of the artwork doesn't actually allow for me to do that. Oops, why did I move them? Be better if they're just right in the middle. Some of the Moemon stick. Oh, some of the Moemon go right to the edge, and it would be impossible for me to add an outline to them. It would just look weird if I tried. You get a lot of Sonic Advance music. I do like it, though. Okay, let's see. No, it did it again. You see that? You see that big, thick line right there? You see that really thin line right there? It means it's done it. Alright, let's try again. don't know how to make this... Oh, I just gotta move it. Alright, now it's... I didn't want to move it. Wait, does that mean for all the other ones it's been doing it too and I just didn't realize? Oh, no. Ooh, thank you, Static Patrick, for joining the club. Welcome to being a delicious pasta bake. Again, with the delicious pasta bakes. Guys, you flatter me. Well, flatter me. I don't know if that's the right word for that, but I'll just say that. Sure. Alright, 255. And then we're gonna go... 255 F. Yes, it exists, but I shall do it. I'm not mucking around this time. Apart from that, I don't know what the name for this one is. It is 255 F S and then S. So 255 S. All right. Let's just do combustion. Make things a little bit simpler. Shouldn't this be 256? F? If so, I'm getting the hang of this. 256. And 256 F. Don't even know why I typed it in. Save as. 256 F. .png. And then, no, need the shiny. And then this is probably 256S, right? Sure does already exist. And then I do it again. And it's 256FS. Because that exists. Yeah, that's the stuff. Ooh, Mystic Mansion. Then this will be 257. And then 257F. Gonna get the shiny up. Save as 257S. And then we go 257FS. Nice. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I won. Sweet. Okay, I think this is 255B. And then also it is 255FB. Then this should be 255BS? SB? Is it SB? I'm pretty sure it's SB. 255 FSB and SB. Okay. FSB. 255 FSB. Okay. You can't fool me this time. Only a couple more to go. Oh god, it's a slog. It feels like I'm doing schoolwork. Two 256B. There we go. 256FB. Two 256 SB. 256 SFB. That's right, correct? No. FSB? Is it really FSB? What's SFB? Why does F and S have to sound so similar? Wait, I'm in the wrong area. Where am I going? FSB. Oh, what is it? FSB. That's the wrong one. Hang on. FSB. Oh my god, only Blaziken's left. And we got some Team Sonic Racing music here, which is good music, and I hope the mediocrity of the gameplay doesn't affect how Sega will view using June and the rest of the composers in future Sonic games. Because I'd be very upset if they just let them all go. Because they're all very talented. Okay, what are we doing? We're doing Blaziken's backs now. Okay, so 257B. Okay. 257 FB. Okay. And then the last one's 257 SB. And last one 257 FSB. I guess. Why is the female like I don't get it. Why it should be shiny first and then female? I don't. Whatever. It's done. All right, just to show that it's done, I need to look through it and just check everything's okay. All right. Yeah. Right, we got everything. Looks like some kind of a weird dance. Alright, we're done. Next up would be Mudkip, but thankfully Mudkip only has one per, like, sprite. No male-female differences here. Thank God, okay. A question about it, this parody. What's the idea behind it? Like, what's supposed to be the appeal of the game supposed to be? The appeal? What do you mean? The appeal? I don't know, man. No, there's no appeal to this game. There's no appeal anywhere. Anyway, let's get back to making some sprites. Or changing some sprites. Again, I didn't make these. Alright, let's... 77... Okay, that one goes... Alright, we're doing Doduo and Dodrio. These ones are nice enough. I think Dodrio's quite cool. Oh, wrong layer. Nice. Okay, let's fix up. Let's see our colors, guys. What's a little thing we could do? What do I think of the Sinnoh remakes, Pokemon Cafe and Pokemon Unite? Pokemon Unite was given to a bad developer. Pokemon Cafe, I think I played it for like 2 minutes until I realized it's just more Nintendo like trying to scavenge money from your wallet. And Sinnoh remakes, I'm really interested to see how they remake it, because I'm not expecting anything special, but at the same time I think they're not going to put in the effort to like remake the routes exactly as they are. So I've got the feeling they're going to do something to make it easier for themselves, but I guess time will tell. Why not turn them into a parrot? Because I'm just doing hue changes. I'm not changing the sprites as they are. Hell no. I think I might go like a desaturated green maybe, because I don't make many ugly ones. I think this might be the time to make an ugly one. An ugly shiny, as they would say. Yeah, it's not even very ugly. I like it. You know what I could do? And make this less ugly. I could just make the dark ones a little more blue as they go. And then I go grab this last one. Turn the saturation down a bit. Because it doesn't look right. And now it looks more like a forest green instead of a puke green. Now let's do Dodrio. I think the fan needs to be changed. And that'll also change her cheek color? Yeah, okay. Gotta undo its hold on the face. Let's grab that. Let's grab the whole mouth. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Let's grab the cheek. That's all I need. Right. Oh, better grab the cheek and mouth on this one too. There we are. Okay, let's see. Let's change the... Did I pick Select Inverse? I think I did. Alright. Well, I did now, anyway. Let me check. Alright, nice. Let's make these... I've done a lot of purples and pinks. Let's make this like a... Just like a slight shift change. Ooh. Is this Mega Collection music or Gems Collection? Oh! I think it is. That's good stuff. I'm gonna turn her a little more red, I think. Let's get the hair done. Turn that a little more red as well, I suppose. Can I add this? Hello? Oh. What the hell? I don't know if I like this all that much. Let's change that back. Let's change the kimono or whatever it is. Yukata? To something of a completely different color. Orange, blue champ? I could go... Well, it already is kind of orange. Maybe I will go blue. But I'll go like a deep blue, but very desaturated. Because too saturated makes it look very dark. Place that color. Dark kind of blue. Desaturated. Actually lighten it up a little. Okay. That looks decent so far. I like that. I'm a sucker for contrasting colors. So when I see like orange and blue next to each other, I'm like, yeah. Now that's the stuff for me. All right, let's change that one. Sonic Advance music. Nice. Is this also going to change that beak? It is. That's okay. That's fine. Wait, is this going to change the face? No, thank God. It's a slightly different color. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is change the big bit up there a little bit lighter. It's not that bad. Some of them are going to look a bit odd, but I've already kind of come to terms with that. Let me grab that, chuck that on there. It's not too bad. Doesn't really suit, but you know, it's a shiny. I want people to really be surprised when they see them. That's indigo, not quite purple. Oh, yeah. Well, I said very deep blue, but yeah, I guess it is indigo, yeah. You were right. That is so right. Let's get these guys in the group. Now, I had a dugong like this in my party in my emerald run, which died, unfortunately. So let's make a nice special one. Now, it's already a very, very desaturated color, so I don't think it's going to be that hard to make a nice looking shiny. I was thinking yellow or creamy color. I do that with all of them, don't I? Whatever. Let's see what it would look like. That's pretty nice. Like, I think it's cute, like a little brown seal, you know. There's not much inspiration that goes into these, but when there is, it looks nice, I reckon. Let's change the cape. I'm thinking blue. I think that's nice. Is this sand hill? This sand road right here? Alright, let's get this one done. Pink. What do we got? What if for the shiniest colors use a random palette of 3 to 5 colors and apply them how you see fit? I feel like that would end up with me having a lot of really bad looking ones. Just because I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. But I think I've done a pretty good job so far of most of these. Sometimes colors don't contrast very well. Like, I couldn't use a lot of red and then orange and then, I don't know, green, I guess. I don't know. Some of them will look very, very strange. Which is why I like just being able to... You should make it like... Maybe I'll just do something similar with this one. I feel like that could be fine. I mean, I like that. I might change the darkest bits to be a slightly different color, but nah, that looks good to me. Yeah, those ones were very, very easy because they're all basically one color. It's the ones with multiple colors is the ones that kind of screws me over. Like, muck is going to be incredibly easy to change. Let's take a look at this. Let's get Grimer. Okay, Grimer's a little bit more of an easy one, so you guys just tell me what color you want and I'll do the most requested one. If there's any requests there anyway. Are these sprites from the pre-existing Pokkoman games? Yep, these are all from the Discord, the Pokkoman Discord. Okay. Alright, let's see. Orange, black, red. Okay, that's one for each. Brown, that's completely different. Gold, yellow, neon. Well, that's not a color. Yellow, orange, pink. I see 2 for orange. Pink also. Okay, why don't we do 1 orange and 1 pink? Let's have, let's make Grimer pink, and let's make Muck orange. Where's the pink at? There it is. Let's go here. Much easier to do like a color like this than waste time trying to do it on a... Yeah, it looks tasty almost. Like bubblegum or something. Not bad.